Hey everyone, this is Father Dan. You ever had someone come up to you and ask you how you're doing, and just your gut reaction is to say, I'm doing pretty good, when actually underneath, like, life is just total chaos, or just everything seems like it's falling apart, but we just kind of just say, I'm doing good when anyone ever asks us. The theme of this past Sunday, where we had Gaudete Sunday. Gaudete Sunday is the joyful Sunday of Advent, in which we talk about what it means to be authentically joyful as we're preparing for the Lord's coming. But in many ways, the world has this vibe around Christmas where it almost feels like we have to be in a good mood, or we have to be in the Christmas spirit, which oftentimes can seem kind of like a cheap way of just feeling good, even though the reality of our lives might be very different. When we talk about joy in the Catholic sense, we're not talking about pretending that we don't have a lot of other things going on in life, or that somehow maybe we've lost something this year, or things just seem to be heading in a really difficult direction for us. When we talk about joy in the Catholic sense, we're talking about how God enters into the places of brokenness. He doesn't encounter us in just our good aspects. He doesn't come to us just seeking the best parts of us. He wants to enter into the broken parts of us. He wants to enter into those broken relationships, maybe in the places in our life where we feel like we're struggling. That's what it means to be authentically joyful, because God is the one who gives us hope in the midst of the messiness of life. Now, you and I know it's a crazy time of year, and that it's oftentimes a difficult time of year for young and old. And so our joy is not that everything is actually perfectly fine. Our joy is that God promises to meet us in the most difficult parts of our lives. If we can give him permission to do so, that's when you'll start to see true and authentic joy that comes in the midst of difficulty. That's the kind of Christmas joy that we're speaking.